Are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Seems like an emergency.
Loaded.
Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom!
Time to testify.
Settle down!
Into the shadows. Ready.
Motion to compel!
A bitter pill to swallow.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be don't get by my wrong.
No, you're right. That complicates things.
In that case...
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for now, then. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
With this bridge?
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time.
Oh,
Yes, it would appear so.
That's quite possible. However, you were...
oh, right. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed. This is a familiar feeling, yet...
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Miss...
We were headed to see...
Right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Mr. Malus, and Mr. Silver, too.
How have...
I've been great. They were knocking at my...
Sometimes...
Oh, yes. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take... I don't know what...
Did you cultivate?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for...
Very well.
Wait, excuse me, madam.
That's right.
No, it's nothing. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle.
Well, now,
Miss Navia, here you are.
My trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time.
Oh?
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. And as for the judge...
please sit in the
All right, but...
Typically,
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, did they have...
Enough with the whisper!
My dear Miss Nav, as all here know, you are after you took not only you. Yes, correct. We are one big therefore
How... I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now.
wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's
Stay here, Navia! You're one of...
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville...
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by...
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. Even if Miss Navia... Everything... Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Have you forgotten how much you...
Do you mean...
If your justice is flawed...
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that...
Demoiselle!
Silver, I remember now. Everything that seemed... Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid.
Absurd! Who are you to... Don't let them...
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, Must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Nav...
Silence!
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense. The court will adjourn.
Our thanks.
Please leave with me.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your own...
Loose.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that...
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must...
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were...
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings...
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment. Were it not for their intervention...
Wait, did you say Oceanids?
Perhaps those two
I always told them...
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon...
I merely thought...
Huh?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then. Neuvillette!
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Bow your head. Silence!
Dada Kundala.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them, and cause them no harm.
another unstable path. Watch your step. Watch out! There are rocks falling over here! Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Taking a turn for the better.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Bow your head. An oversight on my part. The tide will make it.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It's...
Perhaps we should just leave them be.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates.
The surrounding wall...
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like some.
That would fit the...
There's a person.
And is that Lady Farina in the 3rd image?
And is that a ring of people around her?
The 4th image. I know this one. This exactly.
The people will all be dissolved into the wall... More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover...
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Nervalet.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just... This says that it's the history of the future.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning Fontaine, come...
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing...
Egeria, then. The previous Archon kneeling before the float...
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm...
But...
It seems that any further clues will have to come...
In that case, there's no...
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's something...
You still...
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard... Traveler, I will go I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about...
She has long been...
Alright.
I will be...
Traveler, Paimon. Our safe house at the... All right.
We're finally back!
Welcome back.
Yay! And there's good food too! Hyman's already starting...
Oh, that voice. Is that...
Huh?
It's you two.
Mona?
Seriously? No.
Still, we...
Well, I have... Why did you think I was from
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname. There was nothing for it, really. She really is a Nope. Although it is used...
Wow!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well. Astromancer.
Whoa, that's a...
My name means...
Thrice as great?
I know, right?
Talk about it.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not fun...
Well, I was bored.
Oh, that's a...
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite a...
What do you make...
What I can tell, I'm afraid that... But on the flip side...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I...
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well...
That's the greatest...
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need...
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with... Right, but we were able to recruit... Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling... But it's time to get up.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride and fulfill my duties.
Loaded.
You're here! Fine. Monsieur Durvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten... Like I said, I've already explained everything!
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient...
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky.
I don't.
I'll ask you, my disciple...
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on... This is not strange in itself. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor...
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, you're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was...
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed! Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to...
Oh?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions.
We will need to consider this thoroughly. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's
And here you are, drinking...
That's what family
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you?
Me?
Then, how about you?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as...
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to... As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be
Oh?
Well, it's...
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette,
I've also...
I'm afraid not. Though that was their name. Today, a trap comprises of the... So, if we...
For me, our line of work...
You use some of those techniques while moving the people...
Yes, and...
I'm afraid I can't claim that as...
And I can be...
With discretion.
I remember that...
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Neville?
I feel...
That makes sense. But I do have one... If we were to create a... If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for
Wait.
Only a hunter who's...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to...
Oh, so...
Let's do this.
Bags packed and ready to roll.
Ignorance.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Could scare you.
Look at you, a silly.
How can you be silly? Please hold for just
Watch your footing. A sharp or evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Could I scare you? What must go on?
How would you consider it?
Mirror images
Enjoy.
Be sanctified.
out of my sight.
Settle down.
Could I scare you?
Joyous times of fleet.
Give me some space.
Bow your
Into the shadows.
Banquet must go on.
Mirror images.
The banquet in the air.
Justice is blindsided. Let the mighty be humbled.
Ready.
Out of my sight.
Move or be moved. The sun sets forever.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Bow your head.
Winter shall eventually come.
Silence!
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
This had better be important.
Bow your head.
Surge forth! Too slow. Behold! The wind rises. Behold!
Silence!
Remember, health comes first.
Unsightly insects!
Be sanctified. Huh!